Hello, you're already here. Welcome to another daily dose of hope. My name is Sabrina and today I am talking to you from one of our offices at the church. 1 or 2 weeks ago I talked with a friend of mine on the phone, and at first we were talking about mostly about our sorrows, about all the things that we are afraid of at the moment, all the things that is happening with the coronavirus, all the news that we read. Look what is happening in Italy, what is happening in Spain, what is going to happen in Switzerland. We talked about the possibility of a quarantine, and we both agreed that this possibly would be very, very boring. Then, after a while, the conversation changed, and we started to exchange tips for a quarantine, movies and TV shows that we used to watch as children or as teenagers. And we started to talk about that. Oh, do you remember this one? Oh, do you remember that TV show? Oh, what was the name of that TV show? And suddenly we weren't afraid anymore. Suddenly we were in our head. We were back when we were children. We were back at that safe space. And at least for a few moments we weren't afraid and we didn't think about anything that was going on right now. And fear itself is not something bad. Fear is something that warns us about a danger. Without fear, for example, we wouldn't protect ourselves at the moment. We wouldn't take precautions. We wouldn't wear masks when we were at risk. We wouldn't wash our hands that often. So fear can protect us. But the problem is when fear gets too strong, when fear starts to paralyze us and is everything that we're thinking about. And in the Bible, you can find 366 times the phrase or the expression, "Do not be afraid, don't worry." 366, that means one time for every day in a year and one extra for the leap year or for really bad days when you need to hear it twice. And that it is written that often in this ancient book doesn't mean that the people back there were so afraid. No, it just means that we have to hear this every day, and a day more. And you have to tell it to yourself every day anew, every day once more. You have to tell it to your friends, to your family, and you have to let other people tell it to you. Do not be afraid. It is like a change of the internal attitude, and we have to exercise that like a sport or a dance move. And it is not easy, and there are days where we fail, but there is always another day when we can try again. And what helps is to think about what makes you feel good, and reflect back, remember the time where you were afraid too, where you were in a difficult situation, and try to remember what helped you in that situation back then, because that actually might help you today too. Maybe you can go open the Bible and actually read all these passages that tell you not to be afraid. Or you could call friends and talk to them about your fears. You can call us every day. Maybe you have a hobby, maybe something artistic or creative that helps you set your headspace free, that at least helps you for a couple of minutes a day to think of something else. For me, for example, it's dancing at home with YouTube videos. I'm always glad that no one sees it. You can also every day watch our daily dose of hope that we do every day because of that reason, to give you something to strengthen you and to give you hope What you can also do is light a candle at 8 o'clock every evening, and connect yourself with other people that also light this candle, and so you all can strengthen yourself together. We heard about last week about our healer women who every evening between 8 and 8:30 go into a praying deep meditation. You can also join them from your home and connect yourself with this healing energy. Wherever you are, whatever you do, wherever you take your courage from, always remember, together we can do it. You are strong. Don't be afraid. Be blessed.